Yeah. I like that ride.
Me too.
What color did we have that time? It was dark red. We should keep track of all our cars and make sure we get all the colors.
All the colors? Well, we didn't get green. I can't believe we didn't get green because I love green.
Maybe next time.
I want green.
Are we going to see if the boots are working?
Yeah. Oh, I thought the boots were working.
Let's check.
I want to know that green one. Would it have a green one? Do they have a green one too?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Boot scooting.
I want my yellow. I love yellow.
Okay, have fun.
Are you having fun? Look, Ezra. The sawmill has bull hats and poop hats.
I know, Daddy.
Would you wear a poop hat?
Hi.
Can I ride this ride?
Yes, you can.
I'm powered up. My favorite.
Hop in.
My favorite, yeah. My favorite yellow. I want red and yellow. What is that one?
I don't know. It looks like a generic roller coaster. Let's look in here.
Daddy, why do we make this cake so soft?
So you don't fall in the water. They should have like a jungle cruise ride through here.
Yeah, it's just,
They'd have to clean it up. The water, especially over on that other side where the log ride is always been really filthy.
yeah, it's a natural creek though.
I could see how if they cleaned it up and raised the bridges, they could do little boats through here. Even paddle boats, maybe. What do you want to do, Ezra?
I want to go to the Y.
Okay, let's head out.
That's the mini one.
That's why they call it mini. Mini and small.
Not sure what this is supposed to be.
It'd be more fun if we did it.
What are we gonna do, Ezra?
Going to a different Y. So you can ride the mine train.
Can Dad ride the mine train? Don't you want him to have fun too?
Do you see it?
I can see that.
He's got moss or algae growing all over him. Can you see the fish?
Yeah, there's tons of fish. There is tons of fish because I love fish and because they're beautiful. Wait, look at that green thing.
That turtle's coming right up to us.
He's going to eat this bone.
There they go.
See, I told you I was not afraid.
You're not afraid of that, but you're afraid of the mini mine train.
Because you can see what this does. You can't see what the mine train does.
Here's one right here. Look, do you want to ride the puppy?
No, I'm afraid of that.
You're afraid?
And that turtle.
Good question. What if two people took a picture out of it?
I've never done that. I don't think I would. Plus it's like $40. Looks like a friendly gator, Ezra. What's he standing on? You see the gator? Boomtown Depot, let's catch the train. Got my hand? Oh, that's the exit.
Are you sure this is the one for them swing?
I think so. Home of the original Big Freeze.
Is that the big freeze? Is that the...
Well, Mr. Freeze is right behind it. I think it's in that building, actually. Part of it. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's part of the line right there.
Well, maybe
Should be here
that's
soon.
Mr. Freeze's house. Maybe that's Mr. Freeze's house.
You think it's Mr. Freeze's house? And if you get to the front of the line, you can see him.
See what?
Mr. Freeze. He's in there.
Is he the person?
Yeah, he's like the character. He's up high when you get to the front of the line. You can see him. It looks like he's controlling the ride.
Stay seated till you hear one short whistle from our engineer up front. Once again, stay seated away from
The train's here! The train's here! Are you excited?
I'm gonna go over there.
Alright, let's go.
You work quite well, so if you're standing up and we come to a sudden stop, you'll go flying forward, and that would not be the way to make a first impression on your neighbor.
Dad, you're going, Dad.
make sure you keep all parts of your body inside the train while we are in motion. That way, if you touch a tree, you don't lose a limb. Otherwise, relax and enjoy our Johnson Creek Station. Will be the Pandemonium. Pandemonium is exactly what its name describes as. You're on a fixed track going about 40 miles an hour and constantly spinning in one direction. So, it's crazy, it's bizarre, it's Pandemonium. If you look to your left and up, literally up, you will see the Texas skyscraper. There's our smaller attraction, Texas over Texas. And goes about 40 miles an hour on that really overgrown street set. To your right, you will see Aquaman Splashdown. That one is
Still empty.
Of it. We are taking Aquaman out of the park to make way for new, bigger, and better attractions for the future. As you know, Texas is bigger and better.
It was the Aquaman Splashdown.
Texas.
It's a splash ride. It was a splash ride, but they're closing it.
If you want to see your parents absolutely sopping wet, that is the best way to do it. Alrighty folks, it looks like we are approaching a tunnel, so what that means is that you need to keep all parts of your body inside the train at all times. You might even want to hold your breath a little bit. It does get quite the aroma. What's yours? Yeah, you smell that? It smells just a bit better than your children. Just joking. Your kids smell decent. Tolerable at that. Is everybody having a wonderful day so far?
Yep.
Anybody from outside the state? Where y'all from? Mississippi. Y'all have that whole river and everything. It's a nice river. I've seen it. The only time I've been to Mississippi is when I was going to Florida. So. To your left, you will see the tracks of Titan. Titan is our hypercoaster here at Six Flags Over Texas and reaches top speed of 85 miles an hour. Has a 255-foot drop. Alright folks, we are making our approach to the Johnson Creek Station. You do have one or two options here. One, you can get off here and check out the Texas section of our park. Or two, you can stay on this very train and head back to the top depot where we began. So if you are getting off here, make sure you go check out Giant, the Titan, the NT Chaparral cars, you name it, anything that's there in the Texas section. But if you are getting off, please stay seated until you hear one short whistle from our engineer. We are going to get some water. So, our steam engine does have to drink soup. It is quite hot outside, so
Oh, come on out. It's a beautiful day here at Six Flags Over Texas. I said howdy! That there is a world better. Allow me to introduce myself. My name name's Marshal Luke Stevens, and this here is my town. Now, since you folks are going to spend some time with me here in my town, there are a couple of rules that I need to go over. You need to learn and abide by. Town rule number 1, mainly important for all you little kiddos out there, it states that you should never, ever, under any circumstances, ever play with guns. Guns are not toys. So don't let your friends talk you into playing with guns. And if you ever find a gun, don't touch it, but tell a responsible adult and they'll take care of it immediately. I know we may not look like it, folks, but we are highly trained professionals. Please do not try this at home. Town rule number 2 plainly states anybody watching these here proceedings must stay behind that yellow line at all times. Now that is not only to protect y'all from the gunfire, but it's to protect us from y'all, because quite frankly, I don't know where y'all have been. Another reason is this single action revolver on my hip and this double barrel 12 gauge shotgun. Now make no mistake about it, folks, we do use real guns. Of course, we do use blanks. That's just so we can use the same bad guys over and over again, otherwise it gets real expensive. In addition to being real, these guns are also real loud, so I'm going to demonstrate the power of the shotgun, but I need everyone out there to take the proper precautions. Raise your right hand. Point to the sky, take that finger, stick it in your ear. Raise your left hand. Point to the sky, take that finger, stick it in your neighbor's ear. Not only is that a great way to muffle the sound of a shotgun, it's a real good way to meet people around you. Alright, everybody ready? Well, I can tell by some of those high-pitched screams, not everybody was quite ready for that. I am sorry about that, sir. If you need a pair of britches, you can get some over there at the train. Restrooms down there around the corner. Now, the gunfighters will be available for photos right after the show. So if you'd like to get your picture taken with a good-looking gunfighter or one of these other fellas, y'all come on up here, grab yourself a gunfighter in an appropriate manner, ladies, and we'll be happy to take them pictures for you. Hey, while y'all are in the today, be sure you check out some of the other great shows, like the Crazy Horse Saloon show here. It's got singing,
it scary?
It's got dancing, and yes, sir, it's got air conditioning.
Well, it's a gun show.
Which is awesome.
A gunfight show.
Now, between history and natural yarn, what's called the splash zone. Thank you. That means at some point during the show, y'all may get splashed with water. So you got something you care about, like an iPhone or a nice hairdo that you don't want ruined, you might want to relocate, but y'all need just fine. Looking good, pal. Alright, well that's all the have to knows y'all need to know before we start this here show. So let me start it off by telling y'all my favorite cowboy joke. So there's your you're going.
I can't stop the talk now, Marshal. It's a national holiday, so we're going fishing.
I got the bait.
I got the pole.
We're going fishing. Throw that pole. Boys, what national holiday are you talking about?
Oh, why, Marshal, ain't you heard? It's Tector's birthday.
It is. Well, she darn happy birthday to me.
So we're going fishing.
I got the bait.
I got the pole. We're going fishing. Throw that hole.
Boys, it ain't Tector's birthday, and even if it worked, that don't make it a national holiday. Y'all ain't going fishing.
Oh, dang it. There goes my birthday.
Besides, I need you two to stick around here and help me out.
Well, how about with what?
By enforcing the law, of course. Have you seen these features?
Oh, shoot, Marshal, the only crime around here is the shorts that this feller's wearing. Sir, I got 3 words of advice for you. Can't need bed. So we're going fishing.
I got the bait.
I got the pole. We're going fishing. Throw that pole.
Boys, you still can't go fishing.
Why not? I bet you can't give us 3 good reasons why we can't go
I don't have to give you 3 good reasons, but I will.
Okay.
Reason number 1.
Number 1.
Now, say somebody went over here to the Crazy Horse Saloon and started a fist fight.
The Crazy Horse Saloon? Shoot, ain't nothing over there but drunks and old men.
You watch your mouth. My daddy's over there right now.
Hey, don't he fit both categories? No, he don't.
No, he don't. Reason number 2.
Number 2.
Now, say you were looking off into the east.
Into the east, and what a wonderful view it is. Hello there, man. My name's
Boy, east is
Nice
open.
to meet you.
Hey, you leave that lady alone. She don't want nothing to do with you.
Well, maybe she wants something to do with me.
Hey, Casanova,
Huh?
get over here, boys. Answer me this. Where's the sun come up
Oh,
from?
don't you know, nothing, Marshal, the sun come out the sky.
No, it only comes up from over there behind the Crazy Horse.
Oh, that's why it's so hot over there.
Well, not right behind it, 200 or 300 miles, you know, the other side of
Is
it.
that why it takes all night to get here?
Yeah, you know, that's a good day's ride.
Sure is.
They may be half-wits, but you put them together, you got a brain. Now, you're looking off in the east, and that's when you see it. See, it's a rumbling, a thundering, a great big old black cloud.
A black cloud! It's gonna rain! Everybody get inside! Torrential downpour! Get on,
That
man!
ain't no rain cloud. That there's a dust cloud.
You mean it's gonna dust?
Bless you. No, these are gonna dust. What do you think is making the dust cloud?
How should we know, Marshal? This is your story.
It is, and I'll tell you, it's hoofbeats,
Hoofbeats.
hoofprints,
Hoofprints.
horses.
Horses.
5,000 horses, and they're all headed this way.
Save me! The children and deputies! Marshal, save me!
To me, it ain't no sting.
It ain't?
No.
Oh, good. I was scared. Hey! Boys, you need a room?
Get off of me. Get over here.
Okay.
All right, you two boys, lock it up. Look it off to the east, right? Right. See 5,000 horses, right? Right. All coming this way, right? Right. Now, what do you suppose is on the back of them horses?
Tails. No, it ain't tails. It's ticks.
Yeah, I see
There's
it.
ticks on the end of sails. And they're all going, yeah! Yeah!
No, it ain't little bitty ticks on little bitty saddles. And no, they ain't going yahooty yahooty. It's Indians. 5,000 Indians, and they're gonna come sweeping through town. Crime's gonna run rampant. Up's gonna be down. Let's go.
Horse Patootie Marshal, you know just as well as we do there ain't no Native Americans within 500 miles. So we're going fishing. I got the bait! I got the pole! We're going fishing!